Community Conversations is the perfect time for the city to showcase its projects while also receiving feedback from the community. The event also serves as a stage for those looking to educate themselves or simply connect with institutions. Tara Grindle, Communications and Engagement Manager with the City of Lethbridge, explains.
Something a little different is we've staged the projects so the community can understand if it's just launching, and they can give lots of feedback that could still inform the project mid-project, so maybe some decisions have already been made but they could still give some feedback, or if it's at the conclusion of the project, which is mostly we're just informing people then what the feedback was and how we use that for the project. As we get down to like paving roads and the things like that, that gets more technical in what we can and can't do, or what the public might be able to give feedback on specifically. But when we're looking at how do we want to grow the city, right? And that's that land use bylaw project, which is huge, is how do we want the city to grow in the future, and that's really where the residents' feedback can have a lot of impact.
Mobility and accessibility station. So this is kind of some of the stuff that we're doing. And so we have a accessibility and mobility group, and a lot of times we get together, we talk about it, and this is kind of tries to represent, you know, some of the stuff we've done in the past in 24 and stuff that we are going to do in 25.
Very attentive, and lots of people want to learn. We've got props here, so what we're essentially doing is we're just going through a deadly bleed simulation, and we're actually letting the community get hands-on so that they can actually stop the bleed. And we're just going through stopping a bleed with the equipment that we have and that they would have access to. Anybody in the public can learn this tool. Like I said, it can be a life-saving tool.
I came here just to see what's around and look for like more volunteer opportunities and talk to the people in the city of Lethbridge. I found lots of like city development and stuff, and like lots of helpful information about traffic and how they do stop stuff, and yeah.
For more information about Community Conversations, you can be found at getinvolvedlethbridge.ca/community conversations.